Hey, what's up, metalheads? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to check out a band called Jinjer. I have kind of heard of this band. Like when I'm kind of on social media, I'll see like, hey, they're on tour or they're going to play at this festival or something like that. And I know very little about this band. I may have heard one or two songs, maybe kind of on a playlist, but I could not tell you what song it was or anything. And I just thought the sound was pretty aggressive and unique. But in comments on a previous video, someone recommended, hey, check out Jinjer next. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I've heard of them. I've probably been wanting to listen to more of their stuff. So I'm going to check out a Jinjer. I'm going to check out kind of the newer song that came out off the album Duel. The song is called Fast Draw. Don't know anything too much about this song, but I do know that Jinjer, I think they are kind of a Ukrainian heavy metal band. Kind of have some progressive elements to it from what I've read and seen, kind of incorporating some fusion of like R&B, hip hop, and reggae. So let's see what Jinjer is all about. All right, right off the bat, that this song just kicks in, full on band, full on vocals even jump in, and I loved the crowd moshing just like right there at the beginning. This video is very fast paced, but makes sense. The song is going very fast. It's got a very driving riff. The other musicians in the band, they're totally headbanging, going wild on this. Vocals. I'll talk a little bit more about vocals in a little bit because I kind of want to see what's going to happen with it. But very impressed with the vocals. I think from some of the previous Jinjer songs I may have kind of heard, I don't recall the vocals sounding like that. I could be wrong. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention because I was maybe doing other things, but not the type of vocals I was really expecting. Yeah, this song is totally driving. Looks like it was recorded over like several places that they may have like been touring and things. Um, but yeah, I'm digging the sound. It's so heavy and it sounds very a little bit raw and aggressive to it. I'm really digging the vocals. Like Tatiana, she sounds really amazing. Um, love that growl she can do. Just when female singers can growl like that, it totally like resonates with me. I think that's a big reason why I like Arch Enemy. Oh my gosh, that blast beat going on and that guitar riff just, oh, that's amazing. And I love that they keep showing shots of the mosh pit. Like that mosh pit is just symbolic of what that music is doing to the crowd and how the crowd is engaged with it, how the crowd is appreciating what is being played. Most people think mosh pit is like, oh, they're just going around hitting each other. No, if a mosh pit is opening up while a band is performing, that is like almost the highest praise of honor that a band can receive. Is like, hey, you got us so worked up, we're so excited, we're so pumped, we're just gonna start a mosh pit. And that's a way of just saying thanks to a heavy metal band when that mosh pit just explodes. And obviously at whatever locations they're recording these at, these this song being played, mosh pits are opening up everywhere, and that's just amazing. I love seeing that. This little blast beat right here on kind of like this bridge part, just, oh my gosh, the drums on it is crazy, and that guitar driving riff, I love that guitar riff going on. Woo! That breakdown and those growls when she's growling drawl. Oh my gosh. This So that song is going like super fast all the way beginning, some blast beats in there, and then it just drops to this drop down, this breakdown right here that just is still keeping that heaviness to it. Like I don't feel like anything has been lost, or even though it's slow, kind of a little bit slower, I don't feel like the tempo itself has really slowed down with it because that song has just been on like full speed going. Okay, Mohead, so that was Jinjer with the song Fast Draw off their new album Duel that I think came out in February. If I heard Jinjer before, I might have gotten that confused maybe with something else, someone else. I'm not sure what I was thinking of Jinjer when I was gonna check them out. I thought I had heard some Jinjer before, and maybe I got it confused with another band because sometimes when I listen to music on a playlist and I'm just letting it go, I don't really know who or what is on. I just kind of maybe glance and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's playing. And maybe I move on and a new song came on and I thought it was still the same song. I don't know. That is not what I was expecting. Tatiana has growling vocals that are amazing. Not expecting that. I was expecting a typical kind of female fronted like metalcore band that are out there. Was not expecting expecting the growls, grunts that she was doing. Again, kind of reminds me of some Arch Enemy with Alyssa or Angela doing the vocals. Kind of Arch Enemy is very well known that their female vocalist does the growls, and it is a female that is doing the growls. For people that may not be aware, when they first hear Arch Enemy, they may just be, oh, they're screaming and growling. It's like, yeah, but that's a female doing that, and it sounds rough, it sounds raw, it sounds amazing. Jinjer's the same thing. I have to kind of probably rethink my mind on Jinjer. Again, it's not what I thought Jinjer was. I was mistaken. You know, I'm human. I make mistakes. Happens. But I love that I did listen to them, like specifically focus to listen. Like, okay, I'm gonna really sit down. I'm gonna listen to a Jinjer song, and see what it's really about. It was amazing. I loved the song. And honestly, like, I don't know if this is like a good first song to listen to from Jinjer. So, that's my question in the comments below. What other song should I check out from Jinjer? Now, when I looked up some information about this band, it said that they were kind of a progressive metal band with like fusion of R&B and maybe some jazz and things. This song didn't really hear too much of that, but it was kind of a shorter song. I don't know how song average length Jinjer songs are. Of course, when I think of progressive metal, I think of like Opeth writing like 8 minute, 10 minute songs, and they have all these different movements that happen in it. So Jinjer, I'm not sure too. I don't know too much about that. So what song would y'all recommend me checking out by Jinjer that kind of incorporates some of those different fusions of those different genres of music into this? I'd really like to know what songs really showcase that so I can really get an understanding of more of what this band does. I will say that this song Fast Draw, I loved it. It was great, very much a heavy metal song. Had some like melodic death metal to it, especially with the growling vocals. The blast beats were amazing there with that bridge. And then, of course, that huge breakdown at the end that just was so heavy. Totally blew my mind on that. Let me know in the comments below what other Jinjer songs should I check out. I'm kind of fairly new to Jinjer. Again, I thought I'd heard them before, but I'm kind of trying now I'm even second guessing my memory here that maybe I didn't hear Jinjer and it was another band that I thought was Jinjer and got mistaken. Let me know in the comments below. What should I check out next by Jinjer? If you're a new headbanger, thank you for coming to the channel. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit that cowbell to be notified of when new videos become available. And as always, keep it loud and keep it metal. Be blessed, everyone.